What's going on, Pathfinders? We're covering what might be the best healing Aniimo in the entire beta, Gracewing. Shout out to Yume for putting me onto this. He's been super helpful throughout the beta, and if you see him in the Aniimo Discord, show him some love. This is part of my new Aniimo series where I break down each creature in the game and help you get prepped for the next beta or full release. So make sure you hit that sub button if you want to dominate day one. And for convenience, I'll be referencing the Aniimo Wiki throughout this video. It's fan-made, and the team has done an outstanding job compiling and organizing detailed information while the game is still in beta. If you'd like to explore all 62 Aniimo, including their forms, skills, traits, and more, check out the Aniimo Wiki. Link is in the description below. Now let's start with her passive trait, Phantom Healer. And this is wild. While Gracewing is in your party, every time you cast an ability, you gain health. Think about how useful that is, seeing as to how most abilities in Aniimo cost only 2 EP, and you can build EP quickly just by using basic attacks. That means even while playing aggressive, you're constantly healing. This gives you non-stop sustain in both PvE and PvP. But it doesn't stop there. Gracewing also has a status cleanse ability, Purifying Dance. This lets you remove any debuffs or conditions affecting your Aniimo mid-fight. Poisoned, frozen, burned, doesn't matter. She wipes it clean. That's huge in fights where debuffs are flying around non-stop, especially in dungeons or against boss encounters. And not only does it cleanse status effects, it also increases your EP recovery speed by 65% for 10 seconds, which means you'll gain EP stacks quicker and you'll cast your abilities more often. Now here's where things get really crazy. Gracewing's ultimate literally restores your entire team's HP to full. Let that sink in. You're getting a full heal no matter how low your squad is. This can single-handedly flip the outcome of a match or a dungeon run. You go from nearly wiped to back at full strength in one animation. Talk about the ultimate safety net. Now, as a disclaimer, I did test this ultimate out a few times, and I'd say 2 out of 3 times it fully recovered my HP, and then there were a few instances where it only recovered a portion of the HP. So I don't know if it fully covers your HP all the time or if it only does it a portion of the time. But based on the wording and based on from my experience, it healed my entire squad. Now, that could be a bug, but as of now, that's how things are. So we'll just have to wait until the second beta. She also has a solid healing skill that you can use without needing to charge an ultimate. This gives you a reliable way to keep your squad alive while waiting for EP or ultimate cooldowns. This single heal ability is called Wind of Healing. It creates an air zone at its feet, continuously restoring HP for the entire time for 10 seconds. The amount of HP restored per second equals 2% of the Aniimo's max HP, which is pretty decent. Additionally, grass type Aniimo will gain an additional 25% of healing amount. So that's great for a grass team comp. So for example, Thornblade or Victus, these are 2 of the strongest grass DPSs in the game. So pairing them with Gracewing in the back is going to be really good, allowing them to stay in the front line and continue to do damage. So between her passive sustain, status cleanse, full heal ultimate, and healing skill, Gracewing is shaping up to be the definitive healing support Aniimo in the entire game so far. But hey, if you're looking to prep for the next beta or the full release, she's a must-have for any series team comp. So let's check out Gracewing in real time and see what she has to offer.
And shout out to Yume Reborn. So I'm pretty sure we probably discovered the best support healer in the game. In my opinion, this trait is absolutely cracked. So essentially what it does, it provides support as a phantom when disengaged, heals other Aniimo by 1.5 when they cast skills. As long as she's in your party, every time you use an ability, you will gain health. That is really, really good. And on top of that, her ultimate is really good too because it fully recovers HP of the whole team. So not only are you getting heals by spamming abilities, but her ultimate fully recovers the HP of the whole team. And it doesn't stop there. If you already thought that was already busted, she has Purifying Dance, which is from her pre-evolved form. This one removes all debuffs on surrounding teammates. Also too, you can swap out while you're under debuffs too. And then once the debuffs are removed, increases their EP recovery speed by 65% for 10 seconds. So she removes the debuffs, then she buffs them, allowing them to increase their EP recovery speed, which in tact goes with her passive, because the more abilities you use, the more health you gain. And this increases your EP recovery speed by 65% for 10 seconds, so you can spam more abilities. And then she has a base ability here, which is a pretty standard heal. I'm going to go ahead and do a demonstration. So we're going to go ahead and fight Alpha Scorchow. So that way you guys can just see how she operates. Hold on, I don't want to fight him when it's dark. I need some light. Let's go ahead and There you go, that's a lot better. So now we're going to be testing out her passive. As soon as I engage in combat, there will be like a phantom Gracewing around me, and every time I use my abilities, I'm going to gain health. All right, so let's go and check it out. See it right there? And it's pretty significant, you know? I'm gonna take some damage here just to show you how much health she brings back. Just gotta let him beat me up a little bit, but... That's all you got, brother? Hit me harder. Go ahead. Oh, I was kidding. Alright, cool. So now check this out. Not only does her passive, well, it gives you good HP while you're spamming your abilities, but her ultimate, she gets rid of debuffs with this right here. She also has a basic healing ability that goes with your team. And make sure you pick up a Flutterland because she is really freaking good. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh wow, the after image of Solaris still stays on the field. That's so cool. He's still there. That's cool. I didn't know that. What the heck? He's still there. Wow. Alright, here we go. Team Ultimate time, baby. Let's go. Stellaris. Let's go Jelly. Let's go Chili. Surf's up. Let's go Link Blast. Got him. Okay, 28k. That's pretty decent. And I just threw this team together. Alright, how do you... Okay, that's how you... Oh, no. Never mind. Okay, here we go. My man's going crazy. Somebody help this man. He's losing it. Uh-oh. Ouch. Yo, Yume, you're the one who put me on Gracewing. That was you, man. Shout out to you. If it wasn't for you, I would have not known about Gracewing. Alright, we're getting kind of cooked right now, actually. Yeah, we're actually under level because he's level 45. And we're only level 40. Yeah, man, you're the GOAT. You made the GOAT. And I have an under level Solaris and I'm still doing that much damage. That's crazy. Bam, let's go. Tight. Sure. At this point, doesn't care. Right, of course, right? Of course. Alright, cool. Surf's up. Well, okay, let's see what kind of tricks you got. Oh, you got no tricks? No tricks? That's fair.
But that's going to do it for me. In the next video of this series, we're going to cover another broken Aniimo that's been flying under the radar. So make sure you stay tuned. But let me know in the comments, are you planning to run Gracewing? And what Aniimo do you want to see covered next? Before we close it out, I'll leave you with a positive message. One isn't necessarily born with courage, but one is born with potential. Without courage, we cannot practice any other virtue with consistency. We can't be kind, true, merciful, generous, or honest. With consistency and reps and routine, you're going to achieve your goals and get where you want to be. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. So hey, hopefully this message found somebody well out there. That's all I got. Take care of yourselves and make sure have a goddamn going. See you.
Stop.